This is a video taken from a school library in Florida. Now go ahead and check this out, and we'll provide some context to it once it's done. Okay, that's fine. So for those of you listening on audio, it showed a library with a bunch of empty bookshelves. So essentially what happened was DeSantis's bill in Florida requires books in public schools, if they're reported, to be screened for pornographic material. Obviously, they don't have the resources or the time to go to every single library and look at every single book. Also, there was a science fair going on there, so they had removed all the books for aesthetic purposes, I'm assuming. So that's just someone trying to make something that out of something that it's not. The bill doesn't ban books about gay relationships. That's the big misconception, was they called it, the Don't Say Gay bill. It doesn't say gay at all in the bill. It has nothing to do with being gay. The only thing it says is you're not to teach curriculum about sexualization to children, and you can't have books that show graphic sex scenes in them present in elementary school libraries. No one's burning books. He hasn't banned them. You can go buy whatever degenerate nonsense you want at Barnes & Noble. You just can't give it to 6-year-olds. I don't feel that's unreasonable.
Not unreasonable at all. It's just the left, again, overreacting. I'm not a political person.
No, I get it.
Right or left, but I will say this. People on the left do overreact. People on the right do, too.
Everyone's Hitler, right. Oh, people on the right do, too. Absolutely. I know plenty of them.
It happens so much more to me on the left. It was more about more ridiculous things.
People
on the left or the right are more like, that guy's a Muslim when that guy's clearly from Japan.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not even close
or he's Sikh, yeah.
Or he's Sikh or something like that.
Yeah.
Not even, but it's usually older people.
Right.
To me, the left people freaking out is like younger people in their 20s that clearly should be more with it and understand context and understand that things have more
but they don't
depth.
want to. They know that that's not really that they rated all of the books. They know that's not true, but they're going to run with it because it fits the narrative.
Exactly.
And it helps them score internet points.
Exactly, which is what they're really looking for.
Right. And that's just how lazy this society is, that we make hoaxes like that up to try to, and it does happen on both sides. There are hoaxes on both sides to try and score internet points. It's so ridiculous. It's an Love it. Love it. The X-Files is getting busted out tonight. But it is. It's such an asinine clown world we live in these days. The bill had nothing to do with gay people. You guys know it had nothing to do with gay people. It doesn't take long. It's public information. You can go on and read it. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't say your teacher can't have a picture of him and his husband on his desk. It doesn't say anything about that. It just says you can't read books to kids about grown men giving fellatio to 12-year-olds, which is what they were doing. We read excerpts from that genderqueer book on this show a couple weeks ago. That's the one that's being hotly contested. The one Amazon lists as 18 plus, but they want available.
I shared on my Twitter.
It might have been.
Because I did share a book, not like promoting the book. We need to say that.
Right.
I thought it was crazy.
I mean, if people want to read that crap, that's fine.
But it was not crap, though. I'd never read that to my kids.
No, it should not be available to kids. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to click the link in the description to get the full episode on Rumble. If you prefer to listen along, you could actually get us on Spotify, Spreaker, and iHeartRadio. You can also go to www.outlawstreamers.com to learn more about not just my show, but tons of other great shows and all the exciting projects they have coming up. Follow my socials at Caleb Isn't Funny on Twitter and Instagram, at Caleb Salvatore Comedy on the Chinese Spy app that is TikTok, and be sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks, and we'll see you every Saturday for brand new episodes of That's Based. Peace.